Hey there, welcome back to MeatballCraft. Last time we did basically nothing, we just got a couple chickens. So this time let's try to do a bit more. Um, I ended recording that episode maybe less than 5 minutes ago, and I'm currently rendering it now. So basically no time has passed since the last episode, which um, you can probably tell by the way that things are are looking. It's terrible right now. If I had to guess, this is gonna be the last episode I can record before I leave. So, sorry for the lack of B episode until I get back, and sorry for the lack of alloy smelter room before I get back. But it doesn't really matter to me because I'll be gone. Um, okay, so we need to kill the Gaia Guardian today. We need 4 Guardian Gaia pylons. Sorry. Um, need mana diamonds. Oh, that's very easy. Probably still have some, to be honest. We have 2. I imagine we want some more. Let's grab some of these. Luckily, our mana has been full for quite some time. I can just... Oh, bad timing for the speed boost. I need to get one of these set up with a spark that transfers the mana to me. But I don't really have a need for mana myself at the moment, so it's not the end of the world. I don't have it done at the moment. Okay, so we need 4 of these. Oops. And we should be able to make 4 of these. I put these in here. Very cool. Okay. Let's see. We should have these for the quest. Yes. Thank you. Can you show me how to make this, maybe? Isn't it like a 25? Roof can be placed 9 blocks above the arena. Good to know, I guess. Yeah, I need a beacon. I need some iron, the pylons, and a bunch of grass. Okay, I can do that. I think I do need to go kill the wither really quick. Or no, I have like 55,000 nether stars. Yeah, I can do that. Very cool. Grab some iron blocks. Don't really know I'm gonna fight him. Maybe I should go find a plane somewhere so I don't have to do much work. Which is the theme right now. Oh, I need a aerosteel. Got none of those. Okay. How do I make terra steel again? Right. I seem to have missed some. Now we do the same with some pearls. Chuck them. And some mana steel, which is what, iron? If I can spell. Thank you. Very cool. So nice when you have actual mana. I left the mana diamonds over there, didn't I? Diamond. Realizing I don't remember how I have to right click it. That seems bad. Oh, I need like a spark, right? There we go. Much better. I need to find a way to get mana over here. Let me make some terra steel while I get the mana over here, I guess. You know, I was gonna go find a safer spot to do this, but like, I've got this giant open grass area. Why not just do it here? I mean, I'm sure there is a good reason, but we're gonna find that out right now. Looks right. I feel as if I remember needing a bunch of golden apples. Can't I like, how does this work again? I can't use like some, I don't like that one, huh? Perhaps your configuration of catalyst pylons is off. Is it the torches you don't like? Oh, brother. Gaia Guardian Arena. Oh, does it need to be up one? We can do that. Of all the things that need to be done, that's pretty easy. I feel like there's some weird gear restrictions. I don't quite remember how it works, but we'll figure it out as we go. Perhaps you can. Okay, let me figure out why this isn't working, I guess. Maybe there's not enough grass, I don't know. Alright, I moved it a bit and put away a bunch of stuff, and this doesn't work well. There we go. Alright. We don't have a ranged weapon, but it's chill, to be honest. Luckily nothing of importance is in the, oh, right, I can't, like, spam this weapon, huh? I'm pretty sure I just want to be, like, chugging gapples, to be honest. I've never been a huge fan of this fight, I won't lie. Honestly, I really should, respec my Armora thing into the damage one. I feel like that would be actually great. I have an execute, supposedly. We'll see if it actually works on him. Though it's not gonna be like crazy low. Doesn't have that much HP. And he also goes invincible. It's possible. Oh right, this is what I hate about the Gaia Guardian fight. It just floods my inventory with junk. I don't know how much is already in there, man. I guess I could like go throw these in my mob farm system or something, or just chuck them on the ground. I don't know. I wonder if there's something I can do for this. Just to kill these basic mobs at least automatically. Maybe something I can set up around the base, I don't know. I feel like my execute should just about work. It was going to work. Alright, that's Gaia Guardian 1. An insane amount of junk, as expected. Let's see if we can just like chuck all of this in here. See if how much of it gets sorted. I'd prefer if these 3 things did not go in there though. Seems like it all got sorted just fine. Very cool. Not that one. Not that one. There you go. We got 8 Gaia spirits from that. That's, I feel like I don't remember that you getting that many. But I could be wrong. Doesn't tell me, huh? Aren't we supposed to get a dice thing? Or is that only for the greater Gaia? Maybe that's just for the greater Gaia. Let's see. We could do that really quick. That went fine, I mean. Took some damage, but really was nothing. I might still have a terrestrial. See. I might have to make another one. I think, yeah. I massively improved the setup at least, so that it doesn't take nearly as long. I added a dominant spark, so it will forcibly pull from these ones, which have sparks, which are getting sent mana from those ones over there, and then the what is here, and you know, it's much faster. It's not like instant, but like it's infinitely faster than before, to be honest. Let's see. I don't need this. There we go. I don't have a crafting table. Surprised that horse is still alive. Missed. There we go. Very cool. Let's put these away. This is getting tossed. We should be good. Let's see if I survive this. Got like similar HP. I think he's got some like stronger moves or something. Ideally we have the maid outfit for anything past this, but I think our current armor is probably fine. I need better, like, maybe more reach or like a ranged weapon or something. Don't really get a ton of hits on him. These dudes are a little annoying. Oh, I'm actually kind of low on HP. Alright. Do my best to stay out of the goop. Okay, it seems like his attacks are always like going in a straight line. So I guess I want to just be like constantly running circles. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could like teleport around with that. That could get me to him. We also want to try to get this super enchanted version of the sword. I think it's one of the better swords we can get early on. We got some nice hits in. What if I do a range upgrade? It kind of seems like it. I really wonder how this episode does for bitrate on YouTube. I feel like it could just be absolutely nightmare. Oh great, even more mobs to fill my inventory. I'll have to look into if there's something I can do about these mobs. They're like the worst part of the fight, to be honest. Everything else is like, I mean, they're not like hard, but like it's just annoying, you know. All right, very good. That bat, but or pixie, I think they are technically. What does that sound? Should be dead in maybe one more hit. Yep. Very good, and a bunch of runes. That is very nice. And there's the dice. Cool. Elementium sword. Alright. Try to clean this up a tiny bit. First things first, we chuck that. And then go throw some, oh, it seems like we got some torches harmed here. Put these away. These away. Pretty much anything Botania, let's put away for the moment. I'll have to roll that here in a second. I think that's good. Mob farm. I don't know if this, I don't remember if the scrolls can go in there. I guess we'll find out, huh? I think all of you can go in here, maybe not the CD. Nope, it goes in. Didn't pick up the rib bone. We had rib bone. Yeah, we do. Why did not pick it up? Oh, there we go. Drop of evil. Do we have drop of evils in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, maybe it's just these few things. I'll worry about them later. Actually, I can throw. Oh, I'm very glad I don't have grass right there. We'd be in a nightmare spot. Alright. Whoops. Will never get easier. Let's take that out of the hot bar before we accidentally infect our entire Botania area. Actually, let's roll our loot. Rathian mana root, or rune, overgrowth seed. I don't think we're going to be making a Terra Steel helmet. Elementium sword, I think we just got from a wither. Alright. We have Thor. Activated Terra Shatters will have an increased range. Might be the worst to ever do it. That's sick, man. Alright. I'll get the worst loot of all time. What do we do now? Lesser mana core. We need to find out how to get to the dimension it wants us to go to. I don't quite remember how this works. Keep the dungeon of Arcana using the Gaia Tesseract. Okay, so it's the dungeon we already have using this, which I don't remember how this works. I think this might be another time thing. First off, we need this altar, which we are in desperate need of, to be honest. Honestly, the hardest part is, oh, we don't have the Ender Crafter, and I need more Gaia Spirit blocks. Maybe I don't make those right now. Hold on, let me see how possible some things are. We're gonna try something here, and also I get to use this to pad time, so it's a win-win for everybody. Let's see, what do we need? Need some more illumination powder. Very cool. But honestly, I really wish Astral Sorcery got updated. It looks so cool, and I think it'd be so nice in modern versions. Got so much good stuff. Okay. Barely, I guess you'd say midnight. Alright. Hopefully I don't, like, die as a result of doing this. But, you know, it's worth a shot. Alright, let me find a build I like. Search around the skill tree to see what we got. And we'll be back once I am ready to fight again. Alright. I am a bit squishier, but I should be a bit stronger. We'll see. I'm curious to see if the execute does well for more like higher percentage, or if it even works on the boss. I don't know. Repaired my armor. Kind of change everything. Base damage, I think, is still about the same, if not even like slightly lower, to be honest. I feel like it's usually 8. I'm hitting mostly 7s. Honestly, getting the if I was to get the armor no knockback, that would be quite nice. I'm sure there's other ways I can get no knockback, but we'll see. I probably should have grabbed a tiny bit more reach as well. That would have been nice. I don't think it's gonna matter too much. I'm on half a heart. I was definitely on half a heart. That crit did a good bit. Oh my god, I got owned by myself. That one should have hit. I don't think that one should have hit. Again. Get me on my toes. Get me honest. I'm about to die again, I believe. Or maybe I have a second health bar right now, actually. Come on, man. If the execute does work, I'm pretty sure we'd be getting into execute range soon with my buffs. Doesn't look like it works on him. How nice of you guys to come back. What were they thinking when they made these parasites, man? Mob's so annoying, the music stopped. The Gaia Guardian's back. Actually, I think milk was the other thing I could have had. Inventory is full. Very nice. Let's just grab these. The rest of this is junk. Except maybe this heart. I don't think I really need it still. Let's, honestly, let's just throw some stuff away. Cooked parasite. I've eaten it, so it's getting trashed. Pretty much all of this stuff is just not worth keeping. I've got like infinite of it somewhere else. Alright. I think that's good. How's my armor looking? Pretty bad, since I just repaired it before this fight. What do you even do? I don't remember what you do, to be honest. I guess I need it for this, which is understandable. Tree of life. Alright, let's roll, see what we get. Ring. Yes. This is one of the best. That is very good. One of the ones I was hoping for. Alright. I'll definitely have to fight some more of him at some point. But honestly, that might be it for today. I have to imagine this is the last episode I record before I leave. So depending on when this goes out, hopefully it's not too long until I'm back in recording. I think I get back on the 19th, which is probably not too far off of when this video goes up. And then it might take a few days to get an episode out and get back into the swing of things, but I do want to keep doing this once I get back. Even if I'm talking as if I'm not already close to back at the time of this upload. Next time, hopefully we get the alloy room for real. Though I don't think we are actually ready for it, so who knows. Maybe I'll do bees, we'll see. But that's going to be it for today. Thanks for joining, and see ya later.